Top 5 Tour, helping you find the best. I'm currently with Nina, and she's the manager of Bloody Mary's, and in featuring the best bar of Bora Bora. Nina, I couldn't really go past Bloody Mary's, could I? It's been here since, what, 1979?
1979. Yeah, it started off as just a small 8-table restaurant, a funky little place for locals and the few tourists that were here at that time. Actually, the clients of the Hotel Bora Bora, which is the first hotel on the island, they used to walk down from the hotel here, and then when they would go home at night, they would borrow the lanterns from the middle of the table to go back, because there's no cars or anything, so they have to walk back, and then the next day the staff would bring the lanterns back.
Oh wow. And it's been quite like, there's been a lot of famous people stay here or visit here. You have on the front of the the bar, all the famous people who've stayed here. You've respected people's privacy, haven't you? You've had famous people here and you've given them the chance to just relax, feet in the sand.
Absolutely. I mean, that's the atmosphere that we try to give out here. It's that really laid back, local style. People come in, they check their shoes at the door instead of checking their coat, and they have a drink with their toes in the sand, like you said. And yeah, everybody just kind of respects that these famous people, they're here on vacation too to unwind, and everybody just respects that.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about the building. Like, it's a traditional style building.
It is. It's actually modeled after, we have a big festival every July. It's called the Heva Festival. And these temporary restaurants and game rooms are built in the middle of town. And so our restaurant and the bar is modeled after that. So that's why I think for local people too, during the year when the festival is not in place, they can come here and kind of get that festival feeling. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It is a very unique building. Now, you also have a couple of drinks that you're known for. Can you tell me about some of the drinks that you make here? Particularly, Bloody Mary's is one, but that's not the only one, isn't it?
No, Bloody Mary, we're pretty famous for it, but we make a really good Mai Tai. We call it our Mai Tai Roa. Yeah. And our vanilla rum punch is a winner also. The vanilla rum we make here. The rum is from Tahiti, but we make it into a vanilla rum. So that's nice. It's very excellent.
And you've also got a unique menu, food menu, a visual menu. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
We do. I think that's one of the, besides the building and the sand floors and everything, it's our menu that it makes us one of the most unique things. We don't have a physical menu when you arrive. When you come in, someone will present you. All of the fresh fish and meat that we have on the menu that night is laid out on ice, and someone will present to you the choices of the day. And from there, you just kind of point out what you want to have, and they take that right to the chef, who is on the grill right behind. So you get to watch, not only do you get to see the raw food before it's cooked, you get to see it taken with the chef, and you get to see the chef cook it right in front of you.
And a great variety. Some great steaks, and of course the bounties of the sea. But
absolutely, our specialty absolutely is seafood, because we're in the middle of the Pacific. Yeah. So we've got a lot of fresh seafood, but we also get some really fresh meat from New Zealand. That's excellent.
And what do people say when they visit it? Can you tell me some stories about what people have said about visiting Bloody Mary's?
I think they come in, and like we were talking about the history of Bloody Mary's, we've had lots of people who come in multiple times, and it's, I think, because of that history, and because we have a lot of old-time employees, so they get to know the employees, and they'll come back again and again, and they'll ask, oh, how's your mom? Olivia, who is another manager here,
I managed to get on camera. Didn't want to be on camera.
You got her. She didn't want to, but we snuck it in. She has been here since she was a teenager, and her mother used to be a manager here also. So people will still come in and be like, Olivia, how's mama? And then, that I think people like that. They like the fact that they're making connections to local people on the island.
Yes. And I think that is my theme for Bora Bora, family. I mean, I really do believe, like, I've had an amazing time here, and I just love the friendliness of the Tahitian people, and, and family is so important. So that is my theme, so it ties in very well with the theme that I'm doing. Nina, thank you for your time. I'm now going to go and film and try some of their drinks.
Absolutely.
Yes. Thank you, Nina. Eat, drink, sleep, do, shop. We handpick the best of each location. Top 5 Tour, helping you find the best.